Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell with a treat at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. That is a 16 by 20 inch canvas. Where are my glasses? There they are. And my smaller of my two OXO omelet turning flip and fold spatulas. Good idea. I'm going to keep this bigger one handy. This is my Mead paint mixed up with my regular recipe that you can find below the video when you click show more. And 1 to 2%, just the smallest amount of water, which seems to make a huge difference. Now this is the Meaden, M-E-E-D-E-N, black, and I've only got the Meaden black and the white so far, but it maintains its color integrity so intensely that I could pretty much put one coat of paint on this canvas and have it cover. But I want to share with you something people keep asking me about, which is I do occasionally prime a canvas. This one's pre-primed with a coat of white Meaden paint, but when I prime a canvas with black paint, I tend to put lines around everywhere, just figuring at the time how much paint I might want to cover the canvas without too much concern for anything else. And then I use my spatula to swipe through. I'm nervous now. And it makes a really simple, very dramatic black artwork, and I pretty much never save it, but if it works out right, I'm going to save this one. And if I like it enough, I might do another one because I primed a second canvas. And it just seems like a good idea since the time is just barely up, and we have what I was after, which is pretty cool. If you know somebody who likes minimalism or black and white, this is the best, easiest way to go. Make your pattern random. And I'm basically going to put this aside now, and it is what it is. It's got all the paint on it needs to have on it, and I'm going to grab another canvas, and this time I'm going to put a little less black paint on, and I'm going to see if I can find my Decor Americana 24 karat gold, which is not unplugged, which is too bad. I'm going to unplug that. And I have not done what I'm about to do before, at least not in this way. My bottle is unplugged, and I'm going to put my black paint down again as soon as I can get my cap back on for the gold. And I'm going to try and pretend that I'm doing what I always do and just put enough paint on and then subtract what I think I'm going to do with the gold. So that's not much paint. It might definitely not cover the canvas, but I think it'll spread fairly evenly. I want to put some gold on the edge. Do I dare? I think if I'm going to do that, I ought to do it over here. Okay, here goes nothing. I've got a nice little layer of black paint on that spatula. This might not work. I might want to go the other way. Let's go both ways. If I don't like it, I'm going to have to do something else, because it's being recorded for posterity. I'm going to clean off my blade of my spatula right along that edge right now, because I'm not sure, but I think it might help. I'm getting some terrific cells. I'm really interested. I'm really thinking to myself that I might want to put something like the hot orchid in there. Or silver. Maybe find some silver. I think that could be a good idea. Or more black right here. I have done similar pieces that I refer to as geometric like this. That's just not impressing me enough. So what color should I add in there to do something completely different? I'm being called to turquoise, and I have no idea why that is. It's not open. I wonder if the other turquoise is open. It looks like the color shifting turquoise is open. This might be crazy. And if I leave behind anything, that's fine too. Now, do I want to take it all off? I don't. Now I'm feeling like purple because I'm being very self-critical. That's a little better. It's a lot like plaid though. Still being called purple. But you can see what a simple process it is. You can also see that it's a little unnerving if it's not going your way. But that doesn't mean it can't. I want to play with my hot orchid, and it's still fairly mixed. And I don't know what it'd be like to swipe that, but I guess we'll find out in a minute. Let's not waste any more in case it doesn't work out. Let's grab a little bit of that right there. Let's go this way. Oh, I love it when it hits the turquoise. It makes a beautiful blue. So there's some residual out right on my spatula handle, and I'm gonna, not on my handle, duh, right on the blade. Not sure how far I'm going to go, but I'm being called to my Venetian blue, and that might be dangerous because at this point there's not much negative space left. Either that or yeah, maybe both. This is a electric blue from Arteza. And all of this is in lieu of not having had the permission to get the... I didn't give myself permission to take the top off of the clogged turquoise. You can go back a few times, especially because the canvas is primed underneath. Not that you couldn't do it with it. It's already primed when you buy it. Most of the time. Part of me wants to put some more white in, but I think I'm just gonna see if I can't love what I've got. Part of me wants to swipe through all kinds of things, but I kind of like what I have a lot, actually, at this point. I'm pretty sure that the black is, the blue on the black is going to dry very dark. I am going to just go down the side with my spatula and rub in whatever I want to finish there. Do I need anything else? Maybe a few little strands of, maybe a few little marks. Just bouncing off the sticky paint. Oh, I've got some pink. Cool. I got a puddle of pink and I know how to use it. Well, maybe we'll see in a second, actually. There, I don't mind that. I'm going to do something here. Because my muse just said, how about some gold there? And I'm like, no, I don't want to add any new paint to the canvas right now. Just putting it where it feels like it might benefit. Fill in a few spaces. It's hard to make a mistake. I like it. I Wasn't sure for a second, but I'm over that now, and I do like it. So this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, and that's it. I may put some black paint along the edges, but that would be easier to do when it's dry. I don't believe that there are going to be any bubbles in this paint, but it's good to torch anyway, because the chances are I might release some more cellular patterns. You see that right there, and I want to fix it. The black will come up across the sides. I could have used some white kneading paint in there, and that might have been interesting. I don't think there's too much negative space, but I'm not sure there's enough. I like the way the eye moves around in there. It's a lot uniform compared to things, but it just still gives the impression to me of something you're looking at from the air. I'm not sure what that would be. I could go ahead and move on this tomorrow. This might be a stage 1 if you wanted to go in. You could just take some fine lines, fill in some squares at different places. You could use white ink too. That might be really cool. So I love you guys. There's almost 92,000, or there are 92,000 of you, one way or the other. It's a close call. If you're looking to help me out, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a nice comment. Thank you for the nice comments, by the way. They keep my morale boosted. I really appreciate them. If you share my videos, it helps me out. If you watch longer, it helps me out. If you watch when the notifications come out, it helps me out. And I don't get the views I deserve, I believe, because I'm a little outside the box and a lot outside the normal. But I love you guys, and I want to share with you my link tree so you can see my Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, and what else? I want to thank you for all the wonderful donations that you've given me to keep me painting, because without you I don't think I would be doing it. You can find the monthly drawing prizes included on the exhibition video that I place on the end of every video in the last 20 seconds on the end screens. If you shop my Amazon link, it's no added cost to you, and you can find my 2 books there, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities. I love those colors. Ooh, they pop. Let's zoom in. Yeah, there's some really good texture in there. So this was a twofer. I wish I could move my camera mount a little bit better for you guys. There are some nice cells in there. There is some nice texture. I want to make sure to tell you guys there are 18 lists of videos by the 100, and I'm working on one you can't see yet. That's the 19th list, and they're also organized into playlists by topic and genre, and you can find them by going to my YouTube channel and going to playlists, all playlists, created playlists, that sort of thing. What else do I want to tell you? Under my link tree, you can find my Facebook group, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group for Students, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Totes and more for shopping, pixels.com and Fine Art America. I've got all kinds of stuff there. And if you ever find something you want there that's not there, just ask me and I'll add it. Same thing with Teespring Clothing. Underneath the video, all over print leggings and all over print t-shirts there. They're really cool too. I have a few pair of leggings. Anyway, so where was I? I'm trying to tell you, I have an email address below the video, and if you want to contact me, if you have an interest in purchasing an artwork, it's the best possible way you can support the studio for sure. I do give classes at the house in Spring Hill, Florida. They're private classes, one-on-one. The artworks, in order to identify them, there's a couple of ways to do that. One is the hashtag and the file number in the title of the video. And the other one is, if you're watching an exhibition video, and there are a lot of exhibition videos, all you have to do is make note of the exact time and give me the exact title of the video, and I can find that for you, and I'll email you back a dry version of that. And which reminds me, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Fans and Collectors has albums of the edited artworks from YouTube videos. So I'm not sure what I've forgotten. I've told you a lot of things, and you're probably gone by now. But I love you guys, and you inspire the heck out of me. And that was a lot of fun for me. It was maybe a little on the easy side for me, but I think it could be a stage 1, and you could have a lot of fun with a stage 2 too. Not that I'm going to do that, because I really like what I have. So I will see you guys anon. I want you to take care of each other, take care of yourselves. Know I love you very much, and look for the PayPal and Patreon icons on the bottom right-hand corner of my YouTube channel banner, or the links on my link tree for donations, because the donation process will get you an automatic entry into the monthly drawing. Don't forget that you can see the drawing prizes included in the drawing video, included in the exhibition video. Hey, I'm lucky I can not trip over my tongue. I love you guys again. I'll see you anon. Bye for now. Priscilla out.